Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim, here to do your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's taken a little bit of time for this to come out, so I appreciate you, and I appreciate the viewership. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we've got. Messages for Virgo. I like to be a channel for your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power, so that way you reach messages there for your highest good only. Okay, we're going to pull from the Shaman's Dream. I'm going to allow any kind of messages that come through for you as long as it's very positive. Lots of energies. Lots of different energies here, Virgo. Might be why. That might be why. It's time for a detox. It's time for you to get your Merkaba in tip-top shape. Your body, mind, spirit, repairing the body, mind, spirit, 39 or 12, which is 3, which is Empress energy. So in order to take care of others, you must take care of yourself first and really focus on these energies that could be disturbing you that aren't yours. I guess that's what I'm picking up on, is that there's a lot of other energies here. I don't know if people around you are aiming for you to feel these emotions, or if you're just feeling things because of your empathic nature. More water and another bubble. That's kind of interesting. You see the little fairies or the little gnomes up there too. Oh, wow. And they're all upright except for the detox, making me feel like this is what's left. This detox is what's left for you to do. You're resonating really well with something. This looks like a bubble of protection. This is the sperm whale, right? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Whale song resonating. 61, it's 7, so it is a spiritual, it could be a challenge. You see the water has music notes in it, which helps calm and relax you when you sing and listen to music and stuff like that. Anything that stimulates that vagus nerve. So 55, the farther gate, the bold step forward. The bold step forward. It's coming across as, yes, something exciting. Lots of sun. But it's like there's so much light here that it's making things fuzzy. I can't really see exactly what it is. 55, the farther gate. It's, you know, it's 55, so it's a 1 when it reduces, right? So a new beginning of some sort. You have to step through the gate, which may be coming across to you as a challenge. Might be coming across to you as a challenge. This might be the challenge. Root girl, the disowned self, and crown games, right use of power. So 46, the root girl is the disowned self. It's the you that when you think back on your life, it might be those years that you have missing, or that you've decided to purposely not think of that image or memory of you during a certain time. Because of usually either being shamed or something that that made us like not validate what we had been through. So therefore, it's part that we just don't even want to admit to. So finding this part of you and loving it completely, I think is what's going to be crucial here for your further growth and development, for walking through a farther gate, because it can see this work as doing so much that it stops you from repeating a cycle of lessons, because usually the lessons are coming about from something we haven't really processed about ourselves, and it will bring the inner child back out, and that's always a good thing. That's like bringing the life back in. So the bold step forward, the root girl, the disowned self. And sometimes this, sometimes things like this are repressed too. I mean, sometimes you don't have like memories of certain times, and it may be a protection. There's a time and a place, I feel like, for everything, for dealing with everything at certain times. Everybody knows when their time. But it definitely looks like with the me talks that it is time for you to focus on you and how you can repair yourself after whatever you've been through. It's definitely this that's coming in, getting out, I feel like, of some troubles or some financial times. It might be hard right now, but this is what you have to look forward to. 43, the overwhelm and plenty. Once you take care of yourself completely, that will like unlock the floodgates to your abundance here. And I have gathering around the power of community, the healing power of community. That's what I'm feeling with that. So doing relaxing things, taking good care of yourself, maybe sunbathing, or just getting out in the sun for a little while. The farther gate. So it's like you've been through this first gate. So there's something, it feels a little familiar, but it's leading to a different place. Tell me what's resonating, and it may be the me talks, because those bubbles might be like what's resonating in between these pictures. You also have bubbles in the overflow, overwhelm, and plenty too. Bubbles it is. Whale song resonating. 7 of Wands in the reverse and the 6 of Wands. Okay. De-stress with the 7 of Wands in the reverse. You know, this card really is saying the word stress on it. So this is like de-stressing around water or near water. It will help you de-stress. And huge success. The 6 of Wands. These both are like Leo energy, and I mean this one is celebration. You're being raised up. You feel like you're walking on top of the earth, because you are. You're on top of the world. You're at your A game. You're being recognized. You're given recognition, everything that you deserve, and you're learning how to resonate with this success. And learning how to resonate with what you want by de-stressing. Tell me about me talks. I think we kind of understand that. Tell me about the farther gate. Okay, so it could be an issue of what we are taking in what we're projecting. Or our thinking being clouded by what we're taking. With the 7 of Cups, it is a challenge So to see things clearly with a clear mind, with a clear head is a challenge. That's why it's in the reverse. So it's like detoxing, seeing something clearly after you spend time with yourself, for yourself. Time for you, time out and time for you. That's reminding me of like an amusement park or those gates, you know, or something where you're stepping through a event of some sort. Celebrating. Three of Cups. You'll be celebrating. Maybe you already have people, you know, I'm sure you do. You already have spirits on the other side that are celebrating what you're doing. Like celebrating for you, with you. Three of Cups. It's the mindful way of rejoicing with others. Not too much. Seeing something clearly. All these threes are about creation and powerful things. I'm not saying it's all been easy, as I have isolation here. Hasn't been easy. But you're about to get through. You're about to celebrate. Tell me about Root Girl. Oh, it's attached to bringing in good change. Welcome change, destiny, and fate. Wheel of Fortune. Spiral creation. It will complete this cycle for you. And like I say, I think it will also unlock the floodgates because you have that overwhelming plenty and overflow. And I think that's the key to it releasing, to like this bubble popping, and it's the whole overflow that you're resonating with. Tell me about overflow. Step into your power. Don't play small with the courage in the reverse. The strength. Have the strength to focus on some of the things that are harder. Some of the aspects of ourselves that are harder sometimes to really even think about. But focus on healing. And the High Priestess energy. With the Ten of Swords on the bottom that says rebirth on it. Changing forms completely. This is something that you should just know with the High Priestess. Listen to your inner voice. Have confidence in your skills, your abilities. Have confidence in your skills and abilities. Yeah, I look at that as like your spiritual talents and abilities here too. All right. So this could be Leo energy, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, and then of course we had Leo a couple times. Okay, let me put that to the side here, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts for you. And then I guess we're going to ask the original tarot here at the end if there's anything else that the tarot wants to clarify for you. So you need to trust in yourself. You see how the water is like flowing into this overflow, overwhelming plenty. This is something that you know that you can do that will bring this in. Oh, wow. Listen to your inner voice. It's like you have the spiritual teacher knowledge. You have this information. The lighthouse, spiritual teacher, priest or priestess, and that's with the High Priestess. So that's beautiful. Spiritual teacher, priest or priestess, you are a light for others during hard times. People look to the lighthouse during times of stress. Usually you are the de-stressor for them, so it's important for you to de-stress yourself. Clairgustance, clear tasting. Clairgustance, clear tasting. That's interesting. That might be the change. There may be some changes coming in what your vision is, and what your vision is as far as energy goes, how you're perceiving energy. That might change. Your ability to read auras, aura reader, advisor, energy reader, photographer. So there's something about that, bringing in some spiritual gifts. That it might be something that when you go to this farther gate, the bold step forward, that's part of this gift. Be confident in your ability to read energy. Portal keeper, right in the middle, next to the portal. 3D, 5D, ascension, fulfillment. Nice, nice. This to me is like many ways of projecting the way you think, the way your experiences went through this author, or reading other people's experiences. Spiritual experiences, guidance, and healing. Author. That also might help you to write something down. It might help you to get through the things that have to do with that root girl, the disowned self. Writing it down, getting the emotions out by writing it down. Nice. And then I have maternal side. Spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance by the mother's line. I have tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, spiritual knowledge. There's more gifts coming in here, and that's why these two are in reverse, I feel like. The soul number, interesting. It's going to tell you what will make you just feel like celebrating, jumping up and down and rejoicing. Your soul number is the numerical symbol for what your heart desires. And you can calculate your soul number by asking Google, how do you calculate your soul number? And then looking that up. Okay. And on the bottom, on another tarot deck thing, tarot deck creator this time. Tarot card reader, tarot deck creator. So that's what I got for you, Virgos. I hope that was worth the wait. Sending you love and light.